Hey dude, what are you doing?
Oh hey man, what's up? Oh man, I'm just out here working on my ride, you know.
Check it.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get the horsepower up in it and all, you know. Like example, I mean, I added seat covers in here. I don't know if you can see that. I added black seat covers. We all know black makes stuff faster. I mean, that's like 5 horse per seat cover, so that's 25 right there. These windshield wipers, I've got 3 of them. I took off the originals. These are carbon fiber. I mean, that's 5 horse per windshield wiper. So there's another 15 horse. And when you lift the hood, this hood is plastic. It's not even metal, man. It's like I think it's like 30 horse is what they projected out of that. So I mean, yeah, right now I haven't done anything with the engine yet, but you know, or the battery. I'm thinking about replacing this battery out, putting 2 AA's, because I mean, who needs the battery? Right. Radiator's got to go. Radiator, when it gets out, I mean, that's about 40 horse right there. All right, and then after you get the radiator, I'm going to work on this oil cap here. I'm going to take that off. I mean, it's just plastic, but that's 2 horse. You don't really need to secure your oil at all, and I don't know why they even have to make them. You know, the shocks have got to go. We're not mudding, so I mean, what's the point of having shocks? That's 25 per shock. Next thing you know, these rims, they're going to be out of here. They're going to be gone. I'm going to take the tire out as well. I'm going to put another pair of rims on that are plastic. I mean, I'll make it fast. You know, I put a sound system in the back here. Let me unlock it for you. Yeah, I mean, the sound system, I mean, a lot of people think, you know, when you put a sound system in a car, it's nothing too major. It's not a big deal, but, you know, it really helps you improve your performance a lot. Yeah, you see here, I've only got I've only got a 200 watt amp, and it's a little blown, and these are only 10-inch subs. Man. But this with the, the system, I mean, it's gonna soar. I mean, that's like, for each bass bump, I think it's 10 horse. So,
at least. Yeah,
it's crazy, you know. So, license plates have got to go. I mean, I know it's illegal.
At least 5.
But, yeah, definitely. I mean, each of these, that's 2 right there. So, I mean, that's what we're looking at right now. And when I'm done, I mean, this thing on the track is going to generate about 22,000 horse. I mean, it's going to be ridiculously fast, and I'm going to get up against a Bugatti, and it's going to be scared crapless, you know. Like, it's just going to be frightened.
He's going to totally underestimate
it's going to be frightened to death. I mean, why would you want to match up against this import if you're a Bugatti? I mean, seriously. I mean, all this horse and everything, it's just going to be mind-boggling, just crazy good. Alright, now for the interior part of my car, I mean, I've already talked about the seat covers, but there's much more to the interior than just that. You know, these windows, as you can see, I got a nice black illegal tint on them. When it's illegal, there's a reason why it's illegal. I mean, the horsepower that these things generate is just phenomenal. I think it's 100 horse with all of them together. Just crazy horse. You know, we got a steering wheel cover right here. Because that goes over the original, it's just like an air intake. It's going to add, I mean, I think it's 8 horse. I want to say 8. You see here over my gauges, I've got a stainless steel cover on them. Now, a lot of people think because of the DeLorean, the stainless steel structure, I mean, when you hear stainless steel, you think, man, that's really heavy. But it's not. I mean, in this situation, the horsepower, just, I can't even imagine how much horse this little thing is going to add to this car. It is nuts. Okay, the clutch. We took the clutch out. So now, in order to start the car, I mean, you got to be a magician, basically. It's a standard without a clutch. You got to be good, but I can do it, and I hope anybody else can do it. The clutch, it's going to go. It's going to go. I got a new shift knob because it's leather. Yeah, there's shift knob leather, and shift boot is all new. With taking out the factory one, I think I should have just left it bare now that I think about it. Because,
I mean...
Well, if I would have left it bare, that would have not dragged it down as much. The leather's going to drag it down, but, I mean, it looks cool. Yeah. So, I mean...
The guys over, you know, I mean...
The guys at the track are just going to love it. They're just going to love my car. Just love it.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Oh, this is the new engine I'm about to drop in it. Hang on. Oh. Alright, yeah, this is the Hot Wheel 700 HP engine. As you can see, I mean, it's pretty light. You can hold it with one hand. One of the lightest engines in the world next to the Hot Wheel 600. But when I put this in my car... It'll definitely add some boost. I mean, that's 700 horses coming out of the engine without all the modifications that I put on it, like I was saying earlier. I mean, as you can see, I mean, come over here. I mean, I'm gonna have so much room for activities when I drop this in here because, I mean, look at the comparison.
Oh,
man, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Yeah, and I mean, this requires no other hookups. Right there's the belt. I mean, the air intake and everything is just gonna be gone. I'm not gonna have a need for spark plugs or anything. It's all built inside here, and it even is compact, so I can take it out at any point in time.
Yeah.
With this, however, I'm not gonna even need a transmission. I don't know how I'll shift gears. I'll worry about that later. But this is revolutionary, and so this is what I'm probably gonna be working on the rest of the day, getting this ready for my car and such. Alright, man, why don't you just start it up for me? I'll get the door for you. I mean, we'll see how this baby goes. Oh, it's
This one?
it's this one.
Alright.
Alright, start that up. You guys are gonna be amazed by what you see. Okay, remember the clutch, I mean, it's there, but it's not there. So, I mean, it's not going to matter if you push it in. You got to start it without a clutch. It's not even there. Is it doing anything?
It's not starting, my dude.
Get out of the way. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Alright, whatever, man.
The rookies don't know how to start this thing. It's not a big deal. You left the radio on.
This guy's a douche. Look at that. Look at that. Garbage.
Yeah, man, so, I mean, with a little bit of horsepower adjustment still left to go, I mean, this thing is just going to fly at the track, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes, so. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Yeah. It's going to be a great car. I'm very excited. Alright, next week, we're going to take this Mitsubishi Eclipse right here. This is my buddy Aiden's. We're going to generate about 3,000 horsepower. That's 3,000,000. And when we get done, it will maybe match up with the new Honda Civic SIs. We're going to try really hard. We're going to have to put a big spoiler on the back.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff we got to do with this, man. But I think together we can get this car up to speed against the Honda Civic. So let's do it next week.
It is a Civic, but I don't know if we can match up to it, big faggot.